Hello. In this Java tutorial, we are going to learn about scope and lifetime. Before watching this video, make sure you have a general understanding of memory handling in Java. For more information on that topic, please click on the link in the upper right-hand corner of this screen. Scope determines where in a program that a variable can be accessed. Lifetime determines when a variable or object is created and destroyed in memory. The scope and lifetime of a variable is determined by where it is declared, not where it is initialized. Let's look at this class. We have several local variables, A, B, C, and D. Let's take a look at what their lifetime will be. First, we have int A, which is declared at the beginning of our main method. Its lifetime and scope will be anywhere inside the entire main method. Now let's look at int B. Int B was declared inside this block of code attached to the if. Since it was created inside this block of code, it will be destroyed once the block of code completes. So it only exists and is accessible inside this block of code. Next, we have C, which was declared and initialized as part of this for loop. C is created at the beginning of the for loop and won't be destroyed until all cycles of the for loop is complete. D is created as a part of each run of the for loop. Therefore, every time each run ends, D will be destroyed and recreated again at the beginning of the next cycle of the for loop. Next, we're going to look at another example, a local variable A, and see how its scope and lifetime diverge. We start by creating A and placing it on the stack. Next, we call a different method. When we end up in the different method, we no longer have access to A because A is out of scope as a local variable in a different method. However, A still exists in memory, so its lifetime is not complete. After we finish another method, we return to main, and we have access to A again, because it is back in scope. Finally, when we complete the main method, A is removed from the stack, and its lifetime is complete. Let's look at another example, where we have a parameter. Our parameter name is created when we run method 2. It exists until the completion of method 2. Its scope is anywhere inside method 2. Next, let's take a look at this private class variable. Class variables are part of the class, and if you change it in one place, it changes in the class and all instances of the class. Since class variables belong to the class, they are created the first time the class is used in a program and are not destroyed until the runtime of the program ends. Private class variables are accessible to any method in the entire class. Instance variables are different. Instance variables are created when we create an instance of the class, and changing it in one instance does not change it in another. Instance variables will continue to exist as long as the object they are part of remains on the heap. Private instance variables only have a scope of all non-static methods in a class. This concludes our lesson on scope and lifetime. To see the next lesson, please click on the link in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. To see the entire curriculum, please click on the link in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.